Yippee! It's time to save Cosmos, and this time I checked before starting the game that my controller is everything's fine. Since last time everything is fine. Over a whole day passed, everything is fine suddenly. I don't know. Body transporter, yes. Oh, that I pressed the wrong button instead of pressing the right button. But that's what happens sometimes, you know, because in Japan the X button is kind of like the deny button. In Europe or the West in general, X button is basically always like saying yes, right? So in Japan it's the no wait, isn't this no wait, we didn't come from here. But we haven't seen this door before. That's a cool looking door. It's actually circle button. So when you play an undub, like some undubs actually make it so that they change the things around, but most of the time when you play an undub version of a game, you mostly get the wait, I didn't. It's required to open this door. Okay, we don't have that. So I guess I missed something. So I guess we have to go back. Well, I have no idea. How did I miss something? Like, I'm pretty sure I went like everywhere I could have. No, wait, no. Oh, wait, it's probably, no, wait. Wait, I'm pretty sure okay, I think, I didn't, wait, I did get that item. Maybe we need to go here first. Because I kind of thought it's the box where the bracelet was in, that was like the Vans bracelet or the Van bracelet. I kind of thought maybe it's there, but we got that actually. And yeah, I guess we just have to look around here and try to find a key. And yeah, if you play an under version of a game, it's always kind of mixed. So it depends on if the person tried to fix that or if they didn't. Because the thing is, Xenosaga 2, also Xenosaga 1 and 3 were kind of censored in certain ways. You too, MIYUKI. I don't think we can relax. This is a flag to trigger something that is not easy. Like, every time we say something, oh, that was kind of easy, the hard part comes afterwards. Even though maybe nothing's happening. Maybe MIYUKI actually did good. I don't know. Oh, it's locked, obviously. We need a key or something. No, she never screwed up. She would never screw up. In her whole life, she never has done anything wrong. Oh, damn. She just disappointed Shion so much, Jesus. Oh, it looks like all we can do is go forward. I'm surely sure that we are not walking towards the trap. And yeah, Xenosaga 1 and 3 are censored in certain parts. It's not much, but obviously uncensored is the best way to go. So what I wanted to say was, I don't even know what I wanted to say. Like, Xenosaga 2 basically is like the same version everywhere, but 1 and 3 were kind of changed. And the thing is, people don't just do undubs to get like the Japanese uncensored version. They also do it because of dubs. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I think I said this in a part before, but maybe that wasn't Xenosaga 2 or 1. I'm the kind of person that prefers to play it in its original state and form. Like, I think that's how you should do things. And, you know, that's not just with Japanese things. If a show is made in Germany, I watch it in German. Easy for me to say, because I'm German. But also, this goes for anything. Like, if I would watch a Hungarian movie about the Hungarian Revolution of 1956 or something, I would watch that in Hungarian too. Because, well, why wouldn't you do that? It's literally made in their language. Like, use the language that was intended to watch it in. This goes for anything, not just anime. Like, you can call me a weeb, you can call me this, you can call me that, but I just think that's how it is for me. Like, I'm not trying to tell people, oh, you have to do it, but okay, the thing is, maybe I actually have to heal someone. MIYUKI, here's a heal for you. I mean, she deserves a heal from Shion, like, she would probably like that. I mean, we can see if the beam attacks are strong against these. Okay, that's pretty damn strong. Because this fucker keeps making AoE damage. Like, can he maybe stop with that? that's not very nice to keep making AoE attacks. Oh, and we have a double finish blow. I don't know if double finish blows give like more finish. But they probably do. Yeah, we got some monies from that. And yeah, you just get used to it. Like, you get used to reading while watching something. Like, I don't understand the complaint that, oh, I can read and watch at the same time. Like, I don't... When you watch something subbed... Hey, what are you doing? That was a back attack, come on. Like, I'm not like a genius, you know? But I do think that it's quite easy to concentrate on watching something while reading at the same time. You just have to get used to it. Like, after a few times, you know how it works. Like, you don't... I mean, I think people really either are bad at reading or... I don't know. That sounds kind of mean, maybe. I don't want to call someone... I don't want to say that someone is, like, bad at reading, but, you know... You can change that if you want to. The thing is, I want to finish this guy off with a finish strike again. But, you know, in the end, it's kind of like, whatever. If people don't want to, they can use it up, you know? It's there. Or you can... Bam! You know, it's nice to have option, isn't it? Like, some people can stay with the dub, some people can stay with the original. But for me, it's always the original. Like, the thing is, for some reason, back in the day, you know... I'm not that old. It was like, you know, people were like, yeah, you know, dubs are fine, and, you know... But, you know, you shouldn't try to force people to use the dubs. Okay, that counted as a back attack. But in a way, nowadays it feels like way more hatred, you know, when someone says they watched stuff sub. Like, I agree that elitism isn't good, somehow. You know, like, you shouldn't be like, oh, you know to be a fan if you watch a dub. Something like that. But in a way... And we can finish like this guy. The thing is, I have to scratch my inner ear because it's kind of itchy right now. So I have to take off my headset, or headphones, and scratch myself. Oh, there we go. It was satisfying. I think Momo's finish strike is like kind of OP. Like, she always hits twice. And I kind of thought the first time she crits and that's why she hits twice, but nope, she just does that. That was kind of freezing there. Holy moly. Oh. I don't know if we are doing a good thing right now, guys. We are literally letting Gnosis probably free. That's super huge. I think we should turn off our... I don't think we should do this, guys. I mean, we don't know it, so... And yeah, you know, if you watched up, go ahead. If you wanna do... Seems that it's built so that one part links and rotates along with the part next to it. If we rotate it correctly, we can cross to the other side. He said, I mean, no. I want to... Oh, I can shoot them. So if we do this, the white one goes up. Means we kind of have to start here. So now we... I mean, I think... No, this one... Thing is, this is like a trial and error kind of thing. Wait, actually... No, that was... It wasn't smart. I think I have to make this one go a whole rotation. And I don't think it's smart, like, if we somehow... We can't manage them to be on the same page. Oh, wait, this is a good one, this is a good one. Wait, I have this like perfectly lined up. Wait, yeah. This one and the white one. Okay, I was very close to fucking this up. I was very close to just mindlessly smashing the button. So, you know, don't do that. Don't mindlessly press a button. You should think, actually. So yeah, I hey, I'm gonna kill you. I think in certain ways, you know, I said that the dub is always inferior, and I stand with that. Like, I don't think anything would ever change my mind on that. Even though I'm a fan of German dubs back in the day, you know, when all the childhood shows I watched as a kiddo, I watched in German, obviously, because it was on German TV. And I think the German One Piece dub, for example, or Dragon Ball dub were like amazing. But you know, when you get older, you kinda start watching anime in its intended way. Unless you know, never want to watch anime again. I had a fairly long anime stop time too, where I watched like all the anime on like TV, like Pokemon, basically all the normal anime that everyone would kind of watch, like Pokemon, Digimon, Sailor Moon even. And then you would kind of go like, hey, you get older, you don't really watch TV anymore, you watch like other stuff, and then you don't really watch anime anymore. But then I started watching anime again, and then bam, and then I watched like real anime. I wasn't even, you know, looking for like German stuff. I was basically from the start, I watched anime again. I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it in English subtitles. And no, I could also watch for like German subtitles, but you know, I tried in some anime, but when you want to like stay up to date with like airing anime, it was just English fan groups that did subs really fast. Because back in the day, you know, there was no Crunchyroll. Luckily, there was. The thing is, one thing I don't understand about subs nowadays, how bad they are. Like, there's like no love in them. Like, obviously it's nice to have the anime be in English after like an hour after the Japanese episode aired, because back in the day you had to wait like half a day, maybe a whole day. But back in the day you had love put into them because it was people who didn't got paid. I mean, they have like their donations to keep these servers on because they have to also upload their stuff. But it felt like they actually cared about their things. You know, they did like little plays on the colors of the subs. They dubbed like the songs really nicely. Because if you look at like newer anime and how they sub like these songs, they don't give a fuck. They put the lyrics there in this singular color, stuff like that. They don't make the letters jump where the singer sings the song right now, stuff like that. Back in the day, you know, it was like normal to sub the openings and endings in such cute, unique ways. And that's like the thing that kind of sucks about like professional subs. Like, they're done professionally without, you know, a little bit of fun in it. Well, you know, that, I mean, as long as it's fast, you know, haha, can't wait half a day for a new episode. We need to watch now. And that's a little bit sad. I mean, there's still fan groups that still do like their fan subbings, but still, you know, back in the day, nowadays it's all commercialized in a way, which is, you know, the thing is, it's kind of good, but at the same time it's kind of bad too. You know, anime kind of got way bigger in those years too. But you know, that's our new topic. I don't want to sound like a gatekeeping person that says, oh, anime is big now and that's what makes it worse. There's like a lot of critique I have about modern anime, and it's not just because it got bigger, but so many other things. Also, the thing is, I need to drink something, otherwise my throat feels kind of really dry. So in a way, I'm just a normal dude who doesn't really care either way. Damn, that's a big nose. He's totally not gonna smash the thing in, right? Oh. This block was a Gnosis breeding area. We have to. Oh damn! They shouldn't let me close into the Gnosis breeding area, if you know what I mean. I mean, I would. I've seen some hot Gnosis in the second game. Like, I would volunteer about how a Gnosis can breed. But you know, I mean, it depends. I mean, they're not like animals, right? Like, you can know probably... Never mind, I'm just gonna make it sound even worse if I talk about animals now. Like, I don't know if that's very smart. Obviously, this won't make a lot of damage. So can I have to spam my shit? How much HP does this guy have? Okay, he has quite a bit. Yeah, also he's really easy to defend against himself, against... I mean, beam should be good, right? So him and Shion can kinda do that. How about fire though? Fire's kinda decent. I mean, we can just use Momo's. Holy shit, he doesn't mess around. I mean... She can kind of heal herself if she wants to. Okay, let's see. Do I want to do the breaks? I mean, it's already level 2 to type B enemies. Can I want to see Momos though? So, oops. He's on guard. Okay, Momo. Let's see if this maybe kills. It won't kill, but let's see if Momo is the play here. I mean, I wouldn't say that's the play here, but it was damage. Damn. Thing is, they should kinda not care about us, right? Like, they should kinda care about... They should kinda care about the person that just escaped. Oh, he's still alive. I can afford the break would kinda kill him. Thing is, what happened to the person... I mean, they have some... The thing is, that is a big one. The thing is, before... The thing is, there's a stupid elevator. It won't take long though, right? Before I... The thing is, I just have to gamble on the... Wait, wasn't the save point here? Oh, wait, it wasn't this one. I have to gamble onto thinking that that guy won't respawn. I mean, so far no enemies have respawned, so I guess he will just stay dead. Yeah. I mean, Xenoblade 3, for example, made it so that they never really kill anyone. Like, even in battle, you know, Noah used like the blunt force of his thing, instead of always going for like the actual... Yeah, they quit. Instead of going for like the real sharp blade. Thing is, he looks more impressive than the other one, but he's kind of like the same stats, I guess. Except for that attack. That attack do be kinda strong. I kinda want then the break slash from Shion probably. Holy shit! Okay, the level 2 is not to be underestimated. Holy moly. Okay, and with that broken, I can use the tech. Yeah, it wasn't that impressive, but... Well, poor guy. I mean, his mecha doesn't even look that cool. Like, it's decently... It's decent. It could be cooler. But... Yeah, here we just blow these guys up, but I would kind of assume that there's no human inside of... I mean, never thought we would end up fighting them. It feels rather strange. It's only an AGWS. The pilots pick which side they are on. Don't get emotional. What? I mean, I guess it all depends on who's piloting them, but it's not something you can easily forget. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry. I wonder, what did Junior mean by this? They picked the wrong side? How would they know that we are trying to... Like, we are the baddies, right? I mean, in one way, we are kind of the baddies right now, because we're breaking into someone's place. Right? Like, I don't think we're being the good guys here. I mean, they shouldn't scrap Cosmos, but at the same time, to be honest, they also shouldn't... They also shouldn't... I don't know, you know? Like, it's rather black and white right now. Like, I don't think we're being kind of harmless. like most of these guys here probably don't know what's going on. Like they don't get told, oh, you know, we commissioned Kos-mos to kind of take over the world or something like that. Like they're just the guys who sit there and want to go back home to meet their wife and family. And then we come in and yeah. You know, for example, if Utik would do this, you know, if Utik came here, you know, would be like, oh fuck Utiks, yeah, too evil, fuck us. But when we do it, it's fine. We're allowed to do it, I guess. I wish MIYUKI would stick that thing into me like that. Okay, I kinda got cocky and thought that's gonna kill. I mean, almost did, so... Thing is, we don't even need the stupid FS. Do I look like someone that needs the FS? No. The only thing I need is the iOS, because I've been... not paying my taxes for a long time. Even though the thing is, the iOS has nothing to do with me. I'm not American, so... I guess he wouldn't care if I... don't pay my taxes. Yeah, he kinda got fricked. Yuriev Soldier A. Well, he didn't really hire the best people, I guess. Like, these guys are basically as much of a loser than the normal dudes. Like, you would think that he has, like, special agents, like James Bond, but no. That wasn't fair. I walked around him first. Holy shit, ouch. The thing is, everyone is like, why does everyone hate MIYUKI kinda? Like, you can feel that MIYUKI is like the scraping goat here. Like, nobody likes the airheaded girl nowadays anymore. Everyone would probably just call her stupid. I feel bad for her. Like, the magic of a airheaded girl is kind of lost on modern people nowadays. Ouch. And it's kind of sad, isn't it? Thing is, could I maybe kill him one-shotty? Oh, I can. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted on him. Holy shit, that wasn't even a crit. Poor MIYUKI. I guess we just gonna wait. Thing is, I haven't watched. Does using an ease attack boost in this game? It does! After 2 games, they learned their lesson. Wait, Shion is broke too now. This is the first time you actually get boosts from using ease attacks. They finally learned. It only took... Why am I healing the people that only... Thing is, it's kind of funny how they get like level ups and they don't get the health back. Like in most JRPGs, you would get... do we first go for the big guy? Yes. Holy shit. 404. Nice going, Momo. Like, isn't it kind of weird how in... Now I kind of forgot what I wanted to say. Thanks, Momo, for doing 404 damage. So I noticed that and say like, haha, 404. In most JRPGs, when you get a level up, you actually get everything back. You get like HP back, you get mana back, but here it's like, yeah, you know what? You're sitting on the bench, you don't get it back. Like, I don't know why JRPGs always had like some games that would do that and some that don't. Like in some games, you know, like if you play Shin Megami Tensei, you kind of know that game is like supposed to be hardcore. Oh fuck. Like, that game is supposed to be like a hardcore game. So everyone goes like, hey, that would be bad if they would make it so that you actually get mana back for level ups and stuff like that. It's not really bad, right? But the thing is, that's how people want them to be, right? Like, after a while, a game series is kind of supposed to be what it is. But, again, this goes all back to the topic of like gatekeeping. But a franchise like Shin Megami Tensei got a spin-off, you know, called Persona. Wow, who could have known that Persona is a spin-off? And with that spin-off, those people who wanted to have like an easier version of Shin Megami Tensei kinda got what they wanted. So now there's like 2 series, where each series has kinda its own thing. So in a way, you don't really need... Hopefully there's no enemy behind it. So now... Okay, and if we hit the other button, we pop... Hey. The thing is... Why, oh, it's because it's MIYUKI. I kind of was like, why can't I use my special attack? I mean, MIYUKI and Shion, that kind of looks similar. They don't, really. Okay, the thing is, our special attack so far, the level 2 one, has been really strong, so... Damn. It just really just one-shots them. And... Yeah. You know, for example, now imagine if... This is the reason why Pokemon will never get harder. Pokemon never was hard to begin with. Like, I said this as someone who started with Generation 1. Pokemon was never hard. Like, even... The thing is, people remember fights like Rocco and Milk Tank. You know, even though the Whitney's Milk Tank never got seen as something hard for me. I don't think it was supposed to be hard. The thing is, the older games had the issue of having no type variety. That's like the thing that made them hard, because you... Like, how do you fight against Rocco without picking Shiggy? Like, Squirtle. Yes, Generator. Like, that's what makes it hard. You have, like, way more Pokemon, or way less Pokemon to pick from. Like, if you would now go against Rocco with, like, way more Pokemon... Where's the letter animation? I didn't. Yeah, that's kinda sneaky. And yeah, I think that's what made the older ones harder. But that doesn't mean that they ever got hard again afterwards. Like, I don't want to be mean. Okay, why do we even have to disengage the lock here? Okay, the thing is, we're gonna fight against Xenosaga. And you know, Cynthia wasn't hard. I'm gonna say, no champion was truly that hard again. Like, people always meme the champion from like X and Y. She was easy, but so was Cynthia. Like, I never struggled with a Pokemon game. I'm not even good at them. You know, I'm not saying that I'm a genius. But they're not hard. They never were, and they never will be hard again, really, unless you make it hard for yourself. Because they don't want sunny kids to get stuck and everything. Question mark? I guess this was not supposed to happen, that we are going all the way down. Uh-oh. This is the first elevator in the Xenosaga games that actually has security. Like, if this would be in the first or second game, there wouldn't be glass around it. There would be just a platform going down and up. Don't scold. I mean, she probably gets off to getting scolded from Shion. Yeah, Jen defend her. This was all set up. Yeah, probably the Gnosis that just escaped. Or maybe something else. We will have to see. What it's gonna be. It kind of rhymed. It was cool. Yeah. Maybe it's the other Omega. Okay, it is the other Omega. He has a long neck. Taking over the world. It's like as big as the old one, isn't it? Like the original. Like Junior should have seen it before. We've seen it. She's gonna get a headache again. Shion, you need to close your belt. I just noticed that. I mean, it's probably part of the pants, but it kind of seems more like it's like part of your underwear. Thing is, no one even notices your drip anyways. Like, no one is like, wow, drippy, Abel. Who's the pilot of Omega? He's leading us here. But yeah, Shion has drip. Like, where did her drip come from? Damn, that is a cold insult. Holy shit. I mean, it could be taken as an insult, but... Oh, how does Alan know it? All the other workers were like, oh, we don't even know who the pilot is, but Alan suddenly knows it. What is he? Well, there's many people who could do this trap. I wonder who. I mean, that's the only way. Where else are we gonna go? Are we gonna go back? No? There's only one way to go. MIYUKI, it's time for the adults to talk. Even though the thing is, it kind of implies that MIYUKI isn't that stupid. Like, MIYUKI is like the kind of character that's actually super duper smart, because why else would she work in freaking... Why else would she work on kos-mos and stuff like that? Why? Like, you need to have a big brain, probably. Like, they wouldn't hire someone like me. So, MIYUKI is an airhead who has more behind her head than you might think. You know, it's a typical, was pretending to be stupid strat. That I do like to do. Okay, he goes left, but who would ever in their right mind go left? Because there must be secrets up ahead. Or there will be a locked door that... Holy shit, my eyes. This is display room. What is this place? Well, probably a room for him to play, because you see toys here. And nothing else. I wouldn't like to live in here. Also, I mean, that is also way too bright. Like, holy fuck, how can you sleep in that room? Guess you would maybe get used to it, but... The thing is, you know, doesn't this kind of mean that Yuli is another bad parent? That she's not doing anything against this? Because she would probably know what this boy has to go through. And she's just like, yeah, you know, let that boy sleep in a brightly... Oh shit. Let that boy sleep in a super duper bright room. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Okay, but... This looks like a freaking junkyard. And he even has to live here. Anti-crystal. But I love crystals. Why is it like anti-crystal? I want to own a crystal. Alan, are you alright? It looks pretty even to me. Kos-mos! Isn't kind of weird that they're just putting her into the scrapyard? Like, shouldn't they be like, hey, you know, I don't know, scrap her for parts? Like, you know, like they should maybe, you know, it's like cutting someone's lips, but... Can you tell us, MIYUKI? I can read it. And we have to get that equipment. What's the password? Damn, she's so cute. I would kind of think that Kos-mos has like a mechanism that would make it like almost impossible to turn her off. That she would need to be like turned on. Conveniently placed zipper.
Ohayou Shion. 駆動係数がポイント3低くなっていますが、それ以外は至って順調です。問題ありません。そう。ごめんね、コスモス。どうかしましたか、シオン。なんでもないわ。ちょっとだけ嬉しいの。
Maybe too. And MIYUKI is probably thinking, I wish that would be me. So the gang is all back. My dear, you know, we can't just escape like this. Cat fight. I mean, at least we gave her the most that she can do, right? Like I've been a nice person. I've given MIYUKI the time she deserved, because well, they're just yoinking her from me. That's not nice. Okay, the thing is, we also have a lot of skill points again. So this time, I mean, oh, we can unlock the next one, but we don't have enough. Oh, we are suddenly in a fucking disco. Holy shit. Like, they're just turning on the techno music now. Like, I don't know what he just plays if the music here is so nice. But yeah, he was just kind of... I mean, the thing is, shouldn't he also be... Like, he should be scrapped. Right? Like, why is he suddenly not scrapped? He's in a freaking junkyard. He should be like, yeah, I got scrapped. The thing is, I want to see Kos-mos's finished strike. Wait, why is he still alive? I want to see what is here either. Oh, we don't have attack yet. Maybe we don't have a special attack yet either. Like, kind of want her attack to kill. So, Momo is sorry, but you're the first character that has to guard in this game so far. G shot. Okay, that... holy shit. Hers doesn't even need to... I mean, she's like strong against Max, so... You know... Hey. Give me an item? No? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed probably like one item from this scrapyard. But maybe I didn't. Well, that is not an item. Like, now I'm sad that the music gets interrupted, like... I don't want the music to be interrupted. But I can't really do anything against it. Like, I mean, I could just avoid the fight, but it wasn't my fault that there's someone in the junk. Okay, Kos-mos, it's time for you to do it again. I mean, this is like... Is this enough for 400 damage? I think I guess one more round. Yeah, no, oh, why I mean, yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, because of the crits. I wanted to do this just to see Kos-mos' animation, actually. Well, she didn't really do any animation. That was kind of disappointing now. I kind of thought the camera is gonna lock onto her and she's gonna be like, wow, let's show her a thing or two. Or a thing or three. If you're talking Xeno kind of quotes.
これ使えそうだね。
I mean, what else could we use? Ouch. Where's Cosmos? Why is she not standing here with us? Again? This is third time in 3 days. We really need a break. Okay, if you try to look at that silhouette, you can't really make it out. But I know the voice actor.
我は宇宙の意志お前たちがウドゥとしてあなたがお前は
I mean, maybe she should be open about it. Like, if some random thing like this would ask me what I desire, I wouldn't even know to answer really though. Like, I should be open and honest about it. Why? Because this thing can probably read my mind anyways. Like, shouldn't it kind of know? Like, I don't know if I should just say my hedonistic pleasures, like, oh, I want to have a PlayStation 5, even though I don't want it because there's no good games on it. I want, yeah, a new Xenosaga, you know? Maybe even a new Spyro game. But I don't think that's the answer it's looking for. It probably means in a bigger way. It doesn't just want to hear me, oh, I want some ice cream, get some cool new video games. It probably wants to hear like, oh, I want to be the ruler of the universe or some shit like that. Oh, and then he's gonna say like, oh, I can make that happen for you. And then you do a pact with him, and then he betrays you and he goes like, haha, I'm gonna be the one who rules it. That's how it goes with these kind of things, you know? When you do a pact with the devil, you become the devil, and the devil is still more devil than you are, kinda. So, you know, don't do a pact with the devil. And there we go. Oh, what? I want to say, there we go. An elevator that's not security safe, but suddenly it does that. Holy shit! I'm impressed. I have not been as impressed before as now. Like, they learned that securities, or they need guards. But the thing is, am I gonna leave you on a quick cliffhanger? Probably, because it's end for today. Good night.